Bulls drilled them.
Did they?
I said it. You don't listen to me when I talk.
Well, you don't listen to a lot of my stories either.
I listened to that one about Walter, what's his face? The guy.
Yeah, because I thought it was funny.
10 men in a forklift.
Yeah, you wanted to make a few jokes about it.
Well, how do you get that big?
I don't know.
You would think that your skin would only stretch so far, then it would just like blow up.
You know, no, never mind. I've gained about 15 pounds, and I'm...
Well, I'm not going to start calling you Walter or nothing.
No, but, you know, I was thinking about, you know, how could you just keep... There comes a point when I get to 180 and so much that, yeah, your stomach hurts, and it hurts when you're not, you know, doing activities that shouldn't
Well, how much food would you have to eat to maintain 1,000 pounds?
He had like a $13,000 calorie...
You know, the guy didn't work. How did he get all the money to get all the food?
Donation.
Well, you remember, put the thinking cap on. This is a music trivia, speaking of music. In Don McLean's hit song, American Pie, who was the widow they were talking about in that, in the song?
Remember how the song went? Bye, bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Then good old boy.
Okay. In Tom McMahon's tragic hit, American Pie, who was the widow?
Okay. I remember listening to that in high school, driving around with Bobby Schlembaker. And
that was like an anthem back then.
That was. Kevin Gott, Jim McConnell, Marty Ogle, Kim Hinkle, Hink.
Who was the widow? The widow of who? It's someone famous.
I'm trying to think. Marty Ogle, did I already mention
It was not Marty Ogle's widow.
I had a lot of fun driving around. Good old days. Okay.
Have you ever been in Mac's van, Lee?
No. That's a restricted area.
We're talking about the paint fumes in the van, how everybody would get a...
That's a restricted area.
Boy.
There's supposed to be signs that there's no smoking.
Yeah.
Supposed to be warnings.
During the break, I went to the...
That thing runs on its own fumes from the inside.
It does. That's why he's like he is in the morning by the time he gets here.
During the break, I went to wash... You get a lot of paper print on your hand, ink. So I went to the men's room to wash our hands. No soap or nothing in our restroom, but if you ever go to the women's room...
What are you doing in the women's room?
Washing my hands. If you let me finish the story, please.
Right.
You go in there and everything looks all nice, and they got the little pump soap. That's one of my pet peeves. How come ladies' rooms are always a lot nicer than
Why do they have a couch?
Because they don't normally let you in there, that's why.
Why do the women's always have a couch in their restroom?
There's a couch in there?
I don't know if there's one in there, but the one at work has a couch.
What are you doing in that ladies' room?
Well, the doors are open sometimes when you walk in. You see the couch there.
And you look going here?
Huh?
And you look when the doors...
Absolutely.
Gotta be ashamed of himself. Actually, the couch is in there for the other girls.
You
They never go one at a time. You ever notice that? There's always two of them.
Well, that explains that.
Let's go two at a time. So
I'm not
I've got to sit on the couch.
I want to make it clear that I'm not a peeping Mac either.
No, indeed.
So. Sometimes you just like walk past there and you see that couch is right there. It's like, hey, I got a couch here. I wonder if they have a TV too. I don't know.
Now they might have. I don't know about that. I've never walked into the women's restroom.
I didn't walk in either, Lee. I'm just saying when you open the door, the couch, it's right there.
I think if they want men to be more considerate and gentle, and they should have nice things in men's rooms. Good morning, Lorraine County. I'm Tom McMahon.
And I'm Mark Baker.
And stay tuned for... God. Good morning, Lorraine County. I'm Tom McMahon.
And I'm Mark Baker. Check us out tomorrow, Thursday, when we'll have an expert from the Ohio Division of Wildlife.
And also stay tuned for news, weather, and sports, and all your local news items of the day. Shut up! I would have got... All right, come on. Go to black. What are you going to tell you?
Oh, we were going to tomorrow's show. That's funny. No, I'm sweating like a pig.
Look at my head. Beating all up. All right, let's go. You gotta get to work. I'm sorry. What? What happened? What happened?
I don't know, he was just like...
Ohio Division of Wildlife, yeah? Good morning, I'm Tom McMahon.
Oh, man.
He's got to go to work. Let's go, let's get it. Good morning, Lorraine County, I'm Tom McMahon.
Yeah, I'm Mark Baker. On Thursday's show, we'll have an expert from the Ohio Division of Wildlife.
Also stay tuned for news, weather, and sports. Join us tomorrow, 6:30 to 7:30 on TV 12.
Don't give me that. Only family I ever knew that before they had the draft on ESPN, they would have sheets of paper of the draft. Everybody skipped school, skipped his brother, teacher, was a teacher, would skip going to teach, and they'd have their own draft. Listen to it. It was on the radio back then, right?
Yeah.
Didn't
Well, didn't
have it on
wasn't it the
TV?
Baker boys who started the dog pound?
No.
Who was that? Oh, is that Tom?
Yeah,
McMahon?
he took it in there,
Sorry.
son.
Oh, now we got to wrap it up.
Oh, we're really getting on a roll.
We didn't want to talk about that dog pound.
They're part of it too, though.
That's right.
You know
We
that.
had a good time, so.
That's right. I like it, Joe. I like it.
Aren't you originally from Pittsburgh, Mac? Or you
Up your... Give me a break. Born and raised in Wellington. Well, don't give me that Pittsburgh kind of
We gotta go to a break.
bold.
McMahon
No,
is
we
doing
don't.
that
My,
right
give
now.
me a... Are we going to a break or not?
Put me between these two. Can you believe it?
Gotta be kidding me. Oh, I
That
would
guy struck
never
a nerve
do
with
that
this
to you.
thing.
You got awful close to me, Scoot. Oh.
Never
You
do
had
that to
relatives in
you.
Pittsburgh, though, didn't
I
you?
have a brother-in-law, Fred, ex-brother-in-law. We're going to a break. We'll be right back. Winds northwest, 10 to 20 miles an hour, chance of precipitation. That's when I was cleaning the window yesterday. That chief, he's something else, isn't he? Showers and thunderstorms. Low temp in the mid-30s. Winds northwest at 20 to 30 tonight. Chance of rain, 100%. Missed a spot. Okay. Jeez. Flurries likely tomorrow, high in the mid-30s. Chance of snow, 80%. Now, your dad goes by in the car yelling at me here.
I find that very hard to believe.
Yeah, he yells at me right at the library, so I yelled back at him. Saturday, high 37, low 25. Sunday, 45 for a high, low 26. Monday, high 51, back into a little nicer weather, and a low 27. Well, at least we're getting that window clean. I was going to smash my face up against that, but I didn't, and it's a good thing I didn't.
You look
But,
like you're having a good time.
yeah, I am out there singing, people yelling at you. Now, here's your dad coming by. I mean, I'm singing Sunshiny Day. Watch those gray clouds go away. Now watch, here comes your dad in the car. He's yelling, hey, what are you doing? Watch, right here. There he is. Okay. All
It
right.
goes all the way back to when you used to be the paper boy, so.
Yeah, I think so. Well, at least the window looks a little bit better, doesn't it?
Yeah, much better. You did a good job there.
It is the pizza. Hungry Bear. Hi. How you doing, Bear? Okay, I'm gonna go hibernate for 6 weeks, Mac. There you go, Bear. But before I do, I'm gonna go to the Hungry Bear. That's right. Go to the Hungry Bear, Bear. In the morning, go over there for those hot cakes, biscuits, and gravy, and toast, eggs, anything you want. A little side order of bacon, ham. You've got it there at the Hungry Bear. Stop in at lunchtime for the Bear Burger. Side order of fries and nice soft drink for under $4. And then tonight, it's Friday fish fry, $4.95. Tomorrow, ribeye steak, baked potato, $5.95. Anything you'd ever want to eat is at the Hungry Bear in Spencer on the square. That's right. See you later. See you in 6 weeks. When the moon hit. Oh, there goes my mic. Well, okay. When the moon hits it, I like a big pizza pie. That's the pizza house.
Where's that Italian music at?
Yes, we need that. Was very nice, Skitty. Remember, after when it's been a long day, after work and a friend stop by, within 15 minutes, you can have a pizza house of pizza with the 14 toppings to choose from. If you're planning that party or get-together, remember you have a half hour to try to win that party pie from the pizza house right now with your best story. And that has 48 pieces with toppings of your choice. So remember, yes, remember.
What's their hours?
Yes, their hours are Monday through Thursday, 11 to 11. Saturday and Friday. Well, get the cue card up here and stop it. 2 to 10. That's right. Call us 647-438-48. Monja! Carmel, it was his fault.
Guardian star,
But I do have a story, and Tom, I hope you remember this. It was about, at least 20 years ago, a little more, I think. I was laying out in the side yard with my neighbor girl, Linda Brubaker. I used to lay in the side yard because I had the kids down for a nap, and I could lay right by the window when I heard them.
Well, you know, Judy, let me interrupt for a second.
Yeah.
Kim does that. This very day she does that.
Yes.
The same thing, babysits in side
Yeah.
yard.
Yep. Sun
Go ahead.
worshipers, we got to get our raise, you know.
Yep.
Well, anyway, I was a little bit thinner way back then. And Linda and I were laying out in the yard, and we had our old 60 Plymouth convertible. It was a black 60 Plymouth convertible parked out front. We had parked out front because we had no reverse in it. Okay? So this kid comes riding by on his bicycle.
Don't.
You're ruining my story.
That's right. Stop fading that, please.
Anyway, this kid comes riding by on his bicycle, and he's staring at us, and I think he was delivering newspapers, and he ran right in the back end of our car.
Just like
And I said
Lee's
to
World.
Linda, who is that? She says, that's little Tommy McMahon. Now, do you remember
Could have been my brother.
No, she said that was little Tommy McMahon. Now, you've got to remember.
Do you remember that? Right into the car.
Well, it was more than, I didn't have my paper out at 17. It had to be more than that.
Well, I said it was 20 years or more. It probably was around 1968 or somewhere around.
Yeah. That's,
Now tell
Yeah.
me you don't remember running into a car.
yeah, well, I didn't see it.
That's
Well, I
obvious.
wasn't going to bring it up, but I just had to on the last day. I thought that was a good note to know
Did he
out.
fly over the handlebars, or?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Well, not all the way, but he did. It was pretty funny sight to see. I'm sorry. I asked you if you were all right. You said you were okay.
Yeah.
And I laughed.
I hadn't thought about that incident in 20-some years.